Lights,
Camera,
action. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Prince. I'm here to talk to you with my co-host, Raymar. We're going to talk to you about 3 things today: the love for video directing, the concentration it takes to be a video director, and how does it feel to see a finished product. So let's just get right into it. Tell me why you fall in love with video directing. What does it do for you?
Honestly, I fell in love with video directing because I like to be in control, and I like to see what I produce out there through the finished product.
Right.
So I like to have the people. I want to basically direct them into my vision. It's really going to be my vision that comes out through directing. So that's really why I love it.
Okay,
What about
cool.
you?
See, I started, I wanted to be a screenwriter first,
Yeah.
and then I realized just because I write it, that don't mean they gonna see how I see
yeah.
it. So I want to direct my own products. I want it to be my emotions, my everything I want in the script to be shown. So that's why I wanted to get into video directing. And when you go behind the scenes and stuff, you get to see how you can improve, and you can change it through your screenwriting. Some things that you see, it might not fit for the world, so you get to critique it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I joined. That's why I fell in love with it. What's the concentration like for you when you behind the scenes and you back there with all the screens and stuff?
I feel like the concentration is primarily, knowing when something should happen, and also realizing that something changes. So when we do cuts and stuff like that as a director, it's our, it's our, what's it called?
Obligation?
Yeah, it's our obligation to be able to change the shot at the right time, the right moment. So we got to make sure that we have right anticipation, the right timing with stuff like that, and then we also got to make sure that everybody's on the same type of time. Because even the cameramen, if they not on the same type of time, and I tell them something to do, and the field manager doesn't get it out to them, then it's gonna mess up the whole thing. So that's something that I gotta make sure that everybody's on the right type of time, and then at the same time, I gotta make sure that we getting all the right shots in at the right time. So.
Or you just took everything I was about to say, But I'm glad you said anticipation though, because when you back there, you got 3 screens. You looking at a lot of monitors, a lot of buttons, everything. You got to be on point with the shot you want, so you could get the right shot at the right time.
Yeah.
It's like you said, everybody got to be on one accord. So when you're talking to your floor manager, for those that don't know what the floor manager is, it's the person that's on the scene giving the directions to the talent as the director in the back is screaming what he want going on. So whoever that is need to be on accord with you, along with the rest of the people that's on the crew that's on the scene while you're in the back doing your shots. So I don't think people understand what it takes, the concentration it takes to be a video director, and the effort you really got to put in. But last topic of the day before we get out of here,
what you love, or how does it feel?
There you go. Thank you. How does it feel to see a finished product?
Honestly, it feels good because that's our vision. Like you said, that's our vision that's being put on the screen. And then when it goes out flawlessly, it's just something that it's like a sigh of relief, because, sometimes you want to make sure that if you felt like there was a mistake, that it didn't come out wrong at the finished product. And if it still goes out smoothly, then we feel good, and it makes us a little more confident because that's something that we directed. Right. That's something that we had control over. So it's just, something, a satisfaction.
Or is it same, but I also feel like it's a sense of accomplishment. Like when you set your mind to do something, and you know how you want it, so when you see it, and you see it how you really wanted to see it, and it's like, yo, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, that's fact.
Word.
Every time.
But that's it for the day. We're gonna catch y'all next time. We don't got a name for this talk show yet, but we're gonna figure it out. I'ma holla.